I'm not going over this again. I don't care what I said before. She's not going, that's it.
Hey, how are you, Mr. Stanton?
Oh, Jennifer, you never should have told him that you could go in the first place. Now, come on, honey, there'll be other concerts.
I hope you're not still discussing tonight. The decision's already been made.
But it isn't fair.
Hey, baby. Come on, hop in. We're already late.
Fred, I can't.
Oh, not again. Jen, you told me you could go.
Something came up.
They're $40 tickets. Who am I supposed to go with now?
Fred, it's not my fault. Look, I thought my father would let me.
Yeah, it's always your father. No, that's it, Jen. If I can't ever see you, there's no point in us going out.
Well, we can go tomorrow night, I promise. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow in school.
When you deal with your father, give me a call.
Fred!
Unbelievable.
And good morning again, USA. You know, later in the week, we're going to be broadcasting from Raleigh.
Bye, Mom.
Jen, wait a second. What about your breakfast?
Late. Gotta go.
Jennifer, what are you wearing?
Clothes?
Don't be smart with me. Go upstairs and change.
Mom!
Bill, if she's running late...
Then I suggest she hurry.
Oh, what a beautiful day we have in
Morning, Miss Winkler.
I assume that we're making pit stop?
Assumption correct.
Oh, so tell me everything that happened last night. Before the concert, at the concert, after the concert.
I didn't even go.
What? But I thought it was all set.
He changed his mind.
What did Brad say?
He said he wanted to break up.
No way. What are you gonna do?
No, the 65. Check the pressure gauge. I gotta power her up. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's in the rig. I'll bring it up.
How come when I change my clothes, I always look the same?
How much did it take?
$10?
Come on, please. Where's my wallet?
Did you leave it at home?
God, why is this happening to me? Karen, do you have any money?
Not $10.
Oh, look, I thought I had it, I swear. I guess I left it at home.
Don't stress about it. You can pay me later.
Really?
Yeah, just as long as you promise to come back.
I will, today, I promise.
Do you know who that was? Nick Ryan from my brother's class. Just got out of jail.
Oh, yeah? What'd he do?
I'm not sure. He used to say he creamed some guy in a fight. You're gonna be real nice to Jen today, okay?
Where is she?
By the soda machine, I think. Why?
Looks like Emma moved back in.
Oh my God, I've got to tell her before she finds out.
You don't remember? No, I missed those.
Brad, hi. Still mad at me?
We already talked about this, right?
Because you know I'm gonna pay back for that ticket.
Come on, I don't care about the ticket. Look, we've been over this so many times already. I mean, you can't go out on weeknights and on weekends just till 10. I mean...
We can make it work, Brad. I'll just talk to my dad.
No. You've said that before. All right, he's not gonna change.
Well, we can go out tonight. I promise. To the party at Mark's house? Brad already asked me.
Look, Jen, we had a good time, but it's over. Now, what you gonna do about this stuff, eh? Oh, man. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going. I don't think so at all. But maybe, sometime next week. Okay, come on, let's have a seat. Come on, everybody. You too, Emma. Okay. Hope you all had a chance to read the chapter last night, because now's your chance to prove how well you understood it. Let's go. Books on the floor. Take one and pass them back. Sir, I've got a note from the office. Jennifer, I need you in the office.
Hey, I don't want to bother you. Hope I'm not.
Are you kidding me? You just saved me from flunking a test.
I used to go to this high school. That's bringing back weird memories. No. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, I found that under the sink in the bathroom.
My wallet, thank God.
I thought you might need that.
You saved my life. $10, right?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Your wallet's not the only reason I came. I wanted to see if you want to go to this party tonight. My friend Mark's throwing it, and you're more than
Mark
welcome.
Pearson?
Yeah. You know Mark Pearson? Do you want to go?
Thanks, but I don't think so.
All right. I just thought I'd throw it out at you while I'm here, but I better get back to work, so...
What time is it?
I don't have a watch, I'm sorry.
No, I mean the party tonight.
Oh, the party. 9 o'clock. Around 9.
I'll go.
Yeah? I can give you a ride.
No, that's okay. I better meet you there. My parents aren't too thrilled about parties during the week.
Okay. 9? 9:30?
9.
All right. I'll see you there.
Oh, wow, Mrs. Stanton, that looks great. Is it for your new show?
No, but it is a surprise for Jen's dad. It's our anniversary next week.
Jen, did you see this? It looks just like you.
Oh, Mom, is it okay if I study at Karen's tonight? We have a big test tomorrow. And
On a school night? Did you ask your father?
he says I should study more.
Yeah, but, you know what? You better call and check with him, okay?
Hi, Dad, it's me.
Yeah.
Listen, we've got a big test tomorrow. Can I study at Karen's tonight?
Will Trish be there?
Yes, her mom will be there. Your mom said it's okay.
What kind of test?
It's a midterm.
What subject?
History.
What period?
The French Revolution.
Okay.
Okay.
But don't go anywhere else.
Okay, I won't.
Better not.
I said I won't.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
In that diary, it's like being friends with Anne Frank.
So, you ever write anything about me?
Jen, I'll be okay.
How could Brad do this?
Come on, let's get ready for the party. Okay.
I've been working at that gas station for about a week now, and I'm sorry I didn't know that you used that as your dressing room.
Oh, my father has a different idea of the way I should dress. It's called medieval nunnery.
Yeah, you don't look bad. I like what you're wearing.
Thanks.
You play pool? Mm-hmm. How about the 11 ball in the side pocket right there?
You're bad, man. I'm trying to go.
That's good. Hey, Wes, why don't you grab us some beers?
Riding over in the car with him, I felt like a traitor. I can't believe he'd go back with her after all those love notes she wrote to other guys. Yeah, but she said she never wrote them. Yeah, like we believe that. Yeah, well, looks like he does. This should be very interesting. Yeah.
Hey, what are you reading?
It's my college text on French history. You know, I bet you Jennifer'd love to see this.
Bill, please don't do that.
Hi, Trish. Bill Stanton. Good, how are you? Can I speak with my daughter, please?
Bill,
What party? Yeah, no. It must have just slipped my mind. Great. No, I know right where that is. Thanks. Just went to a party.
Sorry, I didn't realize anyone was waiting for the bathroom.
Actually, I was waiting for you. Wait, I thought your parents didn't let you out there in the morning.
Well, I told you I'd take care of that.
And were you planning on ignoring me all night?
You're with Emma,
And you're with...
a friend of mine.
Look, Jen, I'm sorry about this morning, all right? I didn't mean to embarrass you or anything.
It's cool.
All right, let's go.
Mr. Stanley, we were just talking.
Now. Well, then, are you smoking, Tommy? Because you lied.
Because it's so unfair. The way you always follow me around, spy on me, change your mind.
As long as you live in my house, you will follow my rules.
But why do you have to humiliate me? Why can't I just be like everybody else?
Hey, what are you, stupid? You think I don't know what goes on at those parties?
No, you don't. You have no idea what you did tonight.
Jennifer, do not raise your voice at your father, honey. Look, we care about you. We only
What's
want
the use? Whatever I do, you're suspicious. Always expecting the worst. I don't know what you want from me.
Don't walk away from me.
Oh, let her go.
I'm sorry for stopping by unannounced, but I didn't get your number.
What are you doing here?
And you forgot to say goodbye to me, too.
Like I had a chance.
Dad was pretty cranked, huh?
Yeah, he's famous for his first impressions. I didn't think you'd want to see me again.
I'm here.
So is everybody talking about me?
Oh, Jen. Who cares what anybody says? Come on.
Nick, my parents are famous for ruining my relationships. I don't think it's going to work out.
Do you see this right here? I just climbed this and I almost broke my neck. Come on. At least you can give me a chance. Come on, please.
Nick, you gotta go.
Right. But you haven't seen the last of me. Bye.
What are you looking at?
I'm really looking forward to this weekend.
You know, your parents called. They can't stay with Jen.
Oh, trip's off.
Oh, come on, Bill. It's just for the weekend. Oh, we really need this break. We really need to go on this trip. Why don't you give her another chance?
Another chance to screw up? We had an agreement. Whatever
it takes.
That's right.
Yeah, and you also said that you weren't going to make the same mistakes your dad made.
I'm not anything like my father.
Oh, come on, Bill. You're riding her so hard.
I didn't do half the things this kid does.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? You were 10 times worse than Jennifer could ever dream of being. Come on.
Okay. You want to leave her here alone? See if she can handle it. That's fine. Jennifer, please don't let me call here and find that you have people in this house tonight. You listening to me? Don't screw this up.
Do as he says, Jen, okay? Oh, and listen, we're going to be home late Sunday night, after midnight, so don't wait up, okay?
Thanks, Dad. You won't regret this.
Hey. So you found it all right?
Oh, that's right. We said it would be.
Grandma, this is my friend Jennifer.
Hi, Mrs. Ryan. That's cool.
Good, come here. Go outside, Capers. He's great. I want to show you something. This is a Luger from World War II. It's my grandfather's.
That's real?
Yeah. Got shot in the leg, lost his rifle, and then he picked this off some dead German. Saved his life.
You mean he killed somebody with that?
No, yeah, he had no choice. Here.
No, thanks. I don't like guns.
No? I've never shot it off myself. I just keep it here in remembrance of my grandfather. It's nice to look at.
Everything's so different when my parents aren't around. Nick, what is it?
I'm having a great time. I really am. This is beautiful.
Me too. Come.
This place is amazing. It's huge.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
It's like I get so used to things turning out bad, you know? My mom died when she gave birth to me. My dad used to beat the crap out of me for it. Then he split and my grandparents got custody of me, and here I am with you.
Come on. Nick. This is for you.
What is it?
It's for telling time.
No, I mean... Yeah.
It's my grandfather's. An antique.
Are you serious? You're gonna give this to me?
Yeah, here.
Ah, Jen, I don't know about... Are you sure?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you. Can I talk to you about something?
Mm-hmm.
I've spent some time in jail.
It doesn't matter.
No?
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about that. It was over a stupid fight that I got into with some guys. The guy got hurt. And, you know, I shouldn't have been there in the first place. I'm not scaring you by talking about this, am I?
No.
No?
Actually, I feel really safe with you. I want you to know everything about me, too. That's me as a baby.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? When you're in a bathtub. That's great.
No secrets.
Son of a bitch!
God, my dad.
Mr. Stanton.
No, Dad! Stop!
You better run, kid! You better run! You're dead, kid! You hear me? You're dead! This is how we raised you?
You don't understand. I love him.
Love him, is that what you call it?
We show you trust, and this is what you do with it.
Mom, please, will you listen?
No. She's not gonna protect you this time.
We want to be together.
No way. From now on, no car, no parties. Your mother picks you up to and from school, and you're in for the night.
You can't be serious.
Nick, I'm scared. Yeah, pick me up there.
Is that right? Do you know how much I've missed you?
Ow. Is it still red?
Yeah, it's red. Who did that to you? Did your dad do that? You know, you're not going back home tonight. You're coming home with me.
Nick, it doesn't hurt anymore.
He doesn't have a right to hit you like that. No one does.
What are we gonna do? They won't let me see you anymore. Nick, I don't want to lose you.
Listen, you're not going to lose me, okay? Let me just go to your house, talk to your dad, make him understand, okay?
Nick, I already told him that I love you. He wouldn't listen.
He's going to listen to me? I'll make him listen, all right?
So, how'd it go with Nick? If your parents only knew. You better call me.
You went to see him? Guess you're lucky I didn't tell your father you were gone, huh?
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, no. No, don't thank me. See, because, I don't approve of this any more than he does. You know, Jennifer, we agreed to have a conversation before something like this happened. And instead you go sneaking around in my house, in my room, in my bed.
You never take my side.
I always take your side. I have taken your side. I have told your I am the one who convinced your father to let you stay here alone.
Just because you paint some happy, smiling family doesn't make it all come true.
You know something? You know, I never realized how selfish you really are before tonight. Or how deceitful. Or how disrespectful.
Well, maybe there's a lot of things you don't see. You don't see half the stuff he does. Why? Just to get along?
Don't push me, Jennifer. Because I'm done. I am through protecting you. Now, you want to be on your own, that's fine. Because I have had it.
Stanton, I'd like to talk with you and your husband, please.
You know, I don't think you'd want to hear what either one of us has to say to you.
Just a couple of minutes, please.
I thought I told you.
Mr. Stanton, I know that you're upset about what happened last night. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But I'd like for you to understand that I'm in love with Jennifer.
I don't care what you think you feel, okay? Your relationship with my daughter is over.
No, it's not. It's not over. And I'm also here to tell you to stop treating her the way that you do. I'm warning you to stop.
What?
You're warning me?
Yes, I am.
Go in the house.
Well, don't do any...
Go in the house. Okay, tough guy. You know how old my daughter is? You ever hear of statutory rape?
You can't do that.
You just try me. Now turn around and get in your car before I kick your ass.
I'll go, but you're not keeping me away from Jennifer.
We'll see about that.
Hi, it's Jen. I'd love to know you called, so leave a message.
Jennifer, it's Nick. I want you to know that I don't care about your father or his threats. I'm not going to stay away from you. I can't. He's got no right to treat me like that. Nobody does. Just remember that I'm going to be with you whatever it takes. I love you. Bye.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, it's Bill. Now, what's the name of that guy you know in the police department? No, the detective. Right, Becker. Yeah, no, I can't talk right now.
Bill, what happened?
Yeah, do me a favor, give Janice a call. Tell her to, let's cancel all my appointments this morning, will you? All right, thanks.
Okay, you want to tell me what the hell's going on?
Mr. Stanton, I'm sympathetic because I'm a father myself, but I gotta tell you, nobody saw him do it.
Last night he threatened me, now my car's ruined. That's not proof?
Nicholas Ryan, aggravated assault, spent a year in Davenport.
Wait, so he's an ex-con?
Have a seat.
Look, Detective, this is not just about my car. I think he might have forced himself on my daughter.
She told you that?
She denies it, but I'm told...
Hold on. You talk about rape. Now, that's a serious charge. If she admits it, if she'll make a complaint, then...
Listen, Detective. I want him kept away from my family.
I understand. Look, I'll have a patrol check up on him, and we can throw a scare into him.
I appreciate it. So I told him what happened, you know, how he might have assaulted her. He says he's going to watch him.
I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. Maybe we should send her away. She could stay with your parents or something.
Oh, I know what to do. He tries to talk to her. He tries to see her. He comes anywhere near this house, and I don't care what I can prove. This relationship is over. That's it.
You should have heard them last night. I've got to get out of here.
Jen, what is this, escape from Alcatraz? Will you please stop stressing?
They want to throw him back in jail.
Well, your dad's car is pretty trashed.
We don't know he did that. Karen, I've got to get out of here. I've got to talk to him.
No way. Aren't you in enough trouble already?
I won't be gone long.
Are you nuts? Your mom's downstairs. What if your father comes home?
Well, I thought we could always count on each other.
Why am I listening to you?
Because you're my best friend.
Be very, very careful.
Thank you.
Nick?
Nick, my dad's car got trashed. He thinks you did it. He went to the police.
Yeah, I know he did. They already stopped by here. I didn't touch your dad's car, Jennifer. And I just want us to be together. Why would I go out and trash your dad's car after some stupid argument? I wouldn't do that.
What are we gonna do?
Just wait in the car and I'll be out in a minute, okay?
Jennifer? Jennifer, are you in there?
Hi, Mr. Stanton. We took a break for a minute and I trimmed Jen's hair, so she's washing it out.
I didn't notice your car parked outside.
I got dropped off.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're done studying, so I think maybe you better get going.
Okay.
He's gonna send me to live with my grandparents, so I'll never see you again.
What?
I don't want to go. I want us to be together, but I'm scared.
Come here. What? Is he hitting you again? What is wrong with your dad?
Nick, he told the police that you raped me.
He said that I raped you? Did I rape you? No, I didn't. Why is he saying things like this, Jennifer? He's got something wrong up here, that's why.
She has friends. He says one way or another you're going back to jail.
No, I'm not. I'm not going back to jail.
You've seen him. He does what he wants.
This is unbelievable. You know what? You could get out of there and come stay with me, but it's not going to be like you got it there, Jennifer.
Nick, he'd find us. He'd kill us both. He's not gonna stop till he tears us apart. I just can't live like this anymore.
I know you can't. It's like you finally find something that matters in your life and then somebody's got to take it away like this. It's just not right.
I don't want to lose you.
You're not going to. Promise we're going to be together, whatever it takes.
Whoever thought we'd see the day when Jennifer Stanton dressed like a puppy and did her homework even before it was due?
But what else can you do when you're grounded? Got 10 more days, and I can finally have my life back. I'm getting out of that house.
Yeah, we'll celebrate. We'll go wild. Yeah, the underground. What's the name of the DJ there?
Guys,
Get
please. 1 week from Saturday, when I'm finally free, you know what I'd love? To have one of those, like, stupid first-grade sleepovers, you know? Just pig out, watch movies, and be gross.
Well, I'm always up for being gross.
That sounds like a plan. Totally. Oh, Karen, can I borrow your car during lunch?
Yeah, I guess. Do you want me to come with?
No, I just gotta go pick something up. Cool. Good bath. See you guys. Is that it?
This is it. I don't like being kept away from you, Jennifer. I really don't. These past few days have been driving me nuts.
I know. Nick, you figured it out, right? So I don't look like a robbery?
Yeah, we could just steal some jewelry.
But how do we get in? I mean, the alarm goes off every time you open the door.
Well, we could, use your second floor balcony in your room, right?
Yeah, it's not on the system. I'll leave it unlocked when I go to the slumber party, and you're gonna tell your grandma you're sick, right? Nick, what?
I just don't know about doing this, Jennifer. There's got to be another way. This
Nick,
is
I wish
crazy.
there were. Nick, they'll never change. We'll never be together. Hey, we just have to swear that whatever happens, we'll always stand by each other. Okay? Yes, I'm serious. I really broke it off.
Was it your dad's car?
No, it was just too complicated. I don't know, maybe my parents were right.
Oh, yeah?
I mean it, you guys, okay? You'll see. Things are gonna be different. Bye, Bobby.
Bye.
Call me.
I will.
Hi, Mom.
Fine.
Okay, I know I deserve this because I let you guys down, but I'm trying, Mom. I promise.
We'll see.
Getting hot in here.
Oh, he is gorgeous. You know what he looks like? He looks a little like Nick.
Oh, please. Does look a little like Nick. This guy's a wimp. Nick was much more rugged.
Oh my God. What shot?
Freeze frame. You know, does look a little like Nick.
So you know, Jen, you never did really tell us what happened between the two of you.
Nothing happened. We just broke it off.
Yeah, it was like you never even talk about it.
Because there's nothing to say.
The boy was too wild for you, right?
Well, he may have been wild, but he sure was hot.
Oh, just your type, right?
Definitely. I know how to control a guy like that.
Where'd you get the car?
It's my granddad's. Jen, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through with this. I mean, I've been thinking about...
What other choice do we have?
Well, you're going to be 18 soon. You could get out of the house and he can't touch you then.
He'll never leave us alone, Nick. You've seen him. You know what he's like. Nick, look at me. It's the only way we can be together.
Just go. Jen, I can't do this. No, I can't. Hold on. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. See if they're away. Just go look and see if they're away. See if they're away.
They're not. Nick, you got it. Look at me. You got it. It's for us, okay? It's to protect us. To protect our love. Nick, you've got it. It's the only way. I love you. Jennifer. Where's Jennifer?
What?
Where is Jennifer?
She's down there.
Mrs. Winkler, what's going on?
No. Oh, it can't be true. Oh, please, no. No.
Karen, I've got to go.
What? You mean alone?
Yeah, I've got to be by myself. Don't worry, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Jennifer, what are you doing here? What? What's wrong?
Brett, I had to see you, to talk to you.
What?
My parents, Brett. Somebody shot them. They killed my parents.
Oh my God, Jen.
They killed my mom and dad.
How? What happened? It's all right. I'm here. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
I'm Detective Becker. This is Detective Daniels. You're Bill Stanton's parents?
I'm Rose Stanton. This is my husband, Harold. Detective Becker, who could do a thing like this?
Looks like an intruder. Robbery. Probably around 3 or 4 o'clock. While they were sleeping. Jennifer? I know this is not easy, but we're going to need to ask you a few questions.
It's okay.
Had your parents been arguing lately?
No. My parents always got along.
Any problems drinking, gambling?
No, never.
Were they involved in any business dealings, large investments?
No, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Jennifer, who's Nick Ryan?
A guy I knew. We went out a couple times.
You ever have any problems with him? When did you see him last?
A few weeks ago, I guess.
You think he could have done this?
Nick?
Detective, please. Please. Grandma, sweetheart.
We pulled some prints off of the photos and we're running them now.
Good. I keep thinking I know this Stanton guy. Then it hits me. He was in a few weeks ago. Had a blowout with that kid, Nick Ryan. Said the kid scraped up his car. Might have forced himself on the girl.
So why didn't she tell us?
You see that look on her face when I said his name? How quiet she got? She's scared.
Right.
You don't think she's involved? America's sweetheart? For God's sakes, Daniels, you'd suspect your own mother.
If you knew her, so would you. Jennifer, you said 12 noon.
Nick, I couldn't get away, okay? The police were still there. I think I'm so scared. They asked so many questions. They asked about you.
Oh, yeah? And what'd they say?
Well, they know you've been in the house, but if we tell them you were never upstairs, there's no way they'll ever find out.
Listen, we did this because we had to do it, right? Tell me yes, right?
Yes. Nick, you got rid of the gun.
Yeah, I threw it out in the woods. It's gone. They're playing with our minds right now. They're trying to get us to slip and say something. It's gonna be all right.
I just can't wait till this is all over.
How you doing, Nick? Detective Becker. Detective Daniels. Got a minute? I need your help with something.
Okay, come on in.
Mind if we talk in here?
No, I don't. Like I told you before, we saw each other for a little bit and then we broke up.
That was about a month ago, right?
Huh?
That was about a month ago.
Yeah.
So, were you pretty upset? What about her parents? Any problems with them?
Not really. Her dad could get kind of angry sometimes, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
You see, the thing is, we got a report about a month ago. Window of his car was all smashed in. Happened with, yeah, something like this.
I didn't touch his car. Is that why you're here?
Hey, where'd you get the fancy watch?
Got that as a gift.
From?
Jennifer.
Really?
Yep.
I tell you what, girl gives me a watch like this, I don't break up with her. I marry her.
So is this all you're here for, is the car?
Why? Something else happened? All right, Nick. I'm going to be straight with you. There was a murder last night. Her parents are dead. Any idea who'd want to hurt her? You've been in their house, right?
Yes, I have.
Maybe in the kitchen, the living room?
Yeah.
Ever upstairs?
No,
Parents' bedroom?
I've never been upstairs in the bedroom.
Never?
Never.
You're telling me you were never upstairs, is that right?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, sir.
Are you sure?
Sorry. Was it last night you said? Nick, honey, were you home last night?
Yes, I was, Grandma. Do you remember?
That was last night.
Yes, it was.
Well, he'd know better than I.
Okay. Thanks. There he is. 2 perfect prints off the photo in the bedroom.
Hey, Daniels, how come you never look happy?
He just doesn't seem like the type.
Oh, yeah? Still working that conspiracy angle.
Just think about this. 2 kids in love, one from the wrong side of town. Romeo and Juliet?
Well, it's been a while, but I believe they killed themselves, not their parents.
They might have, if they stood to make a mean fight.
For they delight in lies. They bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. Only in God is my soul at rest. For so long as the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Lord, comfort this family in their sorrow, and by their prayers, help them to eternal life. Amen.
I know, Jenny, darling, but Grandpa and I really want you to come and stay with us.
I'd like to, Grandma. It's just that I don't want to leave in the middle of school. Miss Stanton, I promise, it's no problem. She'll have everything she needs. Except enough closet space. She's always been like a part of our family.
We won't let her out of our sight.
Those upstairs. Oh, that detective called again while you were in the shower. I told him you'd call him back.
Well, I was going to be here in 5 minutes.
So, when did this thing start up with you and Brad again?
I think it was never really over. Nick.
You didn't call me back, Jennifer.
Nick, I couldn't. Look, you know how dangerous this is, okay? The police are going to be here any minute.
The police are coming here. Why are you dressed like that?
What? How am I supposed to dress?
I don't know. Who's that guy at the funeral yesterday, huh?
My cousin, okay? What were you doing there? Nick, what are you thinking?
What am I thinking? I'm thinking about what we did. And I'm telling you right now, the cops are asking me questions like they know something's going on.
Nick, that's what they do. That's how they work, okay? That's all. Look, remember, just whatever they say, they can't prove a thing as long as we stick together, okay? Oh, God, the detective. Nick, please go.
I love you, though.
Who are you talking to?
No, just some guys, like, totally lost.
You sure about that location?
Right, it's in the woods by Stevens Creek Bridge.
Can I get your name, miss?
Hey, did you talk to your grandmother? Is she okay?
Things will get better soon.
Come on.
Nick, it's over. We got your prints from the room you say you were never in. We got jewelry from your car. The guy's watch. Matching bullets. Hell, your prints are all over the damn gun. For God's sake, didn't even bother to wipe it off? Nick, look at me. It's over, huh? So let's have the truth. He yelled at you, throw you out of the house, so you had to kill him? Why'd you do the mother? She asked you to leave, so you come back and blow her head off? Is that it? Might as well tell me, you murdering son of a bitch, because you're going away for life.
Nick, you love your grandmother, right?
Yes, I do.
What do you think this is doing to her, huh? Don't cause her any more pain, Nick. Tell us the truth. I'll bet it wasn't even your idea. Maybe, just maybe, somebody talked you into it. Is that it, Nick? Did somebody talk you into it?
There's something I want you to see. Take a look. See what happens when you pump bullets into somebody's brain? I said, look, damn it, because this is what you did! Get off me! Tell me why, Nick. I want to know what happened. For God's sakes, Daniels, we got him. Along with enough evidence to convict Mother Teresa, and you're still not happy?
Her friends say that she fought with her father all the time.
Right, we'll arrest every teenager in America.
And one girl said he dragged her out of a party in front of all her friends. Now, does that sound like a normal relationship to you?
We got a guy with a prior and a grudge. It's all there.
Anyway,
we'll see. We'll see.
We made an arrest last night.
Who?
Nick Ryan.
Nick killed my parents?
We have evidence that he was involved.
Is he locked up? I mean, did he say anything? Did he tell you why?
Funny thing, Jennifer. He told us to ask you about that.
Jan, honey, what is it?
Jennifer, it's Nick. I want you to know that I don't care about your father or his threats. I'm not going to stay away from you. I can't. He's got no right to treat me like that. Nobody does. Just remember that I'm going to be with you whenever it takes. I love you. Bye.
I was so scared after I heard that, like he was obsessed or something.
When was this call made?
After he broke my father's windshield. Did you know about that?
He wouldn't stop calling, and my father warned him to stay away. But Nick said if my parents got in the way, they'd be sorry. My father was going to put him in jail, but I knew he killed them. I was so scared that if I told, that he'd come after me. Wish I never went into that station. Wish I never talked to him.
Thank you. We'll be in touch. Satisfied?
I'll say this. If she is involved, she's good.
Karen, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just looking for some earrings.
Okay, I'll be right down, okay? Then we'll go.
Okay. It's so strange being back in your house. What are you gonna do with those?
Give them away. Think I should save this for court? Karen, come on. What's going on? You've been acting weird all day.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just with everything that's happened, you know. I don't think I'm as strong as you. You know, I keep thinking about that. Somebody I knew could have done something like this, you know. Makes a person so sick like that.
Yeah. How did you let me get involved with a guy like that? Karen, I'm kidding. Come here. I couldn't have gotten through this without you. Okay, you and Brad, you've been there for me. You're my best friends in the whole world. I'll never forget that. Never. Come on, let's bring these down.
Okay. You go on, I'll bring the rest of it down. It'll be quicker that way.
Sounds good. What are you looking for?
I was just looking for some paper.
What for?
When my parents donate stuff, they make a list.
Good idea. You should be my accountant. It's in the other drawer. Have you seen my keys?
But you wrote those notes last year that made Brad break up with Emma, huh?
Who knew it would work?
Want me to throw you in the water?
No.
Right now?
Ow!
Come on, get there.
You know I'm having a really great time.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. You know what?
What?
I love you.
I know.
You know?
Yeah? Here, you want some?
Hey! Don't mess with me. I'll get you back.
Karen's like Nick. So easy to fool. They believe anything I say. My father says I'll be going out over his dead body. For once in his life, he's right. Nick froze. What a loser. Had to practically shoot him myself. Held Brad this morning. Even better than I hoped. Finally, he's mine. Thanks, I had a good time.
So did I. I'll call you, all right?
You better. Hey, where are you going?
Just going to pick something up.
Want some company?
Won't be long.
told you that I have no idea what you're talking about, Karen.
Just think about it, Nick. How do you think they found the gun with your fingerprints still on it? Why do you think she gave you that watch? Who do you think trashed her father's car? I mean, do you think I want to believe this? She's my best friend. But Nick, what she did, it was all in there.
Karen, I'm having a hard time believing this. I really am.
She said she was scared, right? Because her dad hit her.
I saw the bruises on
what
her
was
face.
makeup? It was a trick.
Are you messing with me here, Karen?
No! I swear she set you up. I mean, why do you think you're sitting here in jail while she's out on a date with Brad?
Now, who's Brad?
Don't you get it? Her parents were just something in her way. Now you're in her way, too.
I have no idea what you're talking about here.
She calls you a loser, Nick. Did you know that? She said you didn't want to kill them. She almost had to do it herself. How would I know? She used us both. She's really good at that.
You think you can handle it?
I just need to look in his eyes, see him locked up, and know it's really over.
Let's go.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought you said if they saw us together, they're gonna get suspicious, Jen.
I couldn't help it. I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I'm gonna get out of here. What the hell's going on? They said they got this gun with my fingerprints on it.
It's impossible. I wiped it off.
They also said I stole his watch. They found his wallet in my car.
Nick, they're lying. Did you tell them anything?
No, I didn't. That's why I can't figure it out.
Remember, just keep quiet and they can't prove a thing. We'll be together soon.
Jen.
What? What is it?
Your father hit you. That's the truth, right?
What are you saying?
Well, Karen came by here earlier. We talked and I told her it was all a lie. And she said that she read it and that your father never...
Read what?
She said that she read your diary. That your father, he never hit you. That's not the truth. He did hit you. He hurt you. Right? That's why we did it. I mean...
What?
That's why we shot them.
I know why you shot them.
Keep it down the guards, Jen.
Because you're sick. Like some kind of animal.
What are you doing?
You killed my parents, you son of a bitch! And I hope you die for it, because that's what you deserve.
You know, I've been thinking, Karen's cool and all, but maybe it's time for me to move back home.
Oh, what do you mean, your parents' house?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a great house, lots of room.
Oh, I don't know, Jen. Don't you think it'd be weird staying there alone?
Well, you could stay with me. Wouldn't it be fun? Be totally private, no one to tell us what to do. I just want the two of us to be together now.
She said that she was scared of him and that he beat the crap out of her. And I only went along because I figured... Listen, when I saw them laying there, I knew right then and there that I'm not going to be able to do this, okay? But she then convinced me that we have no other choice. I didn't mean to shoot him. I swear to God, I did not mean to shoot him.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir, that's the truth.
All right, now let me understand. Now you say Jennifer wanted to murder her parents. She planned the murder, and she basically carried out the murder while you, all evidence to the contrary, you just got swept along like a bystander, sort of?
I pulled the trigger, okay? But killing them was completely her idea.
Nick, why are you telling us now?
Because I realized that she set me up, that's why.
Or you realize your neck's on the line, so you try to cut a deal by accusing the victim.
Look, Nick is here to tell the truth. And he's prepared to offer evidence against Jennifer Stanton.
Jennifer's got a diary with every single bit of this in it.
She wrote out a murder confession.
So where is this diary?
Her friend Karen knows where it's at. You should talk to her.
You listen good, Nick. As far as I'm concerned, you're it. So if you're screwing with me, you're screwing with the wrong guy.
I'm not screwing with you or anybody else in here, sir. All I'm saying is that Jennifer Stanton, this was completely her idea.
Karen, what's going on?
Let's go.
I want you out of here. Karen, what happened? You know what happened. I read all about it in your diary. You read my diary? Yeah. Now the police are going to read it too. But that's private. Those are my private thoughts. Jen, oh my God, they were your parents. Karen, what are you talking about? Get out. Now. Karen, wait! How can you say that? I thought we were friends. Not anymore. Karen, you're making a big mistake.
So, are you going to tell me what happened? Did they find it?
Yeah, they found it.
Well, did they read it?
Yeah, they read it.
What did it say? Can you tell me that, please?
Nick, Jennifer's diary not only backs up every major charge against you, but it also brings to light new instances
Wait, come on.
of harassment.
Is this Jennifer's diary?
Yes. Of property damage.
This is a bunch of crap.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Somebody's got their information mixed up.
It's in the book, Nick. It's all in the book.
Someone's got the wrong book. That's not Jennifer's diary.
Nick, I don't know what Karen told you. The fact is, if they introduce this diary as evidence...
If they introduce it into evidence, what?
It's no what, Nick. It's over. You don't have a chance.
Nick, I swear, that's not what it said.
Karen, don't go and tell me that you two didn't plan this thing out, okay? Do you think I'm that much of an idiot? Huh? Yeah, I trusted the both of you. I believed what you were telling me. Then you go and do this to me.
Just listen, she must have done something. She must have rewritten it. There must be another diary. Nick, please, I trusted her too. I'll find the diary. I won't give up, I promise.
Leave a message. Jen, it's Brad. I know your grandparents are in town, but call me if you need me, all right? Or I'll see you Monday in court.
was a bullet. Jennifer must have dropped it in my car because nobody else ever borrows the
Karen,
car.
let me ask you something. What do you have to hear? Some guy kills your best friend's parents. You say she set him up, then give us a diary that'll help convict him. Now, some bullet's going to prove she was set up, except it's gone. You see what I'm getting at?
But, no, I mean, why would I lie?
I don't know, Karen. Why would you? From Jennifer's diary that you gave us, I thought Nick was really hot, but I know how to control someone like that. Sound familiar?
I know what I read. I'll testify to it.
It doesn't work like that. Look, Karen, whatever your game is, take some advice. Knock it off before I have you charged with obstruction. Have a good night.
Jennifer, did you attempt to break off the relationship with Nick Ryan?
Yes, I tried to break it off. I tried.
Jennifer, I know this is hard, but could you try to tell us what happened next?
Well, Nick got real angry. He came to my house and started a fight with my dad. And Nick was yelling and threatening him. And that night I couldn't sleep. So I looked out the window and Nick was still there, just watching me in the dark. The next morning, my dad's car was all torn up.
Your Honor, she's sitting up there, and everything that she's saying is not the truth.
Mr. Ryan, one more word.
Why don't you start telling the truth, Jennifer? Why don't you speak the truth in front of all these people here, huh?
Mr. Phelps.
She's not telling the truth.
One more word.
She's not telling everything.
Ryan,
You're not saying what you
out
really
of my
know, Jennifer. You're a liar.
And is that when he first told you about the gun?
Yes, Nick had a gun. It was German, I think. He'd call me and talk about it, tell me how he always kept it loaded. I wanted to tell somebody, but I was so scared and I just didn't know what to do. You killed them. You killed my mom and dad.
I hear you got in trouble on my account. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Nick. I tried.
I know you did. What I can't figure out is how I let this whole thing happen.
And you believed her. Everybody does.
But I loaded the gun and walked into that room. I don't even know what the hell I was thinking. There's gotta be another way. There's gotta be something else, you know?
You think you're gonna get away with this, don't you? Well, you're not. I won't let you.
Karen, I already told you. If you don't want to be friends.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Kill your parents, ruin Nick's life, and live happily ever after. Or maybe you're not so smart. Maybe you forgot something, and I'm gonna find it.
Speaking of finding things, I found this scary-looking little bullet. And I was just thinking, wouldn't it be weird if another bullet showed up, you know, matching the murder weapon, and the police tested it for fingerprints? I mean, who do you think they'd find? I hear they're already wondering about you and Nick.
You're crazy.
Then don't screw with me.
the jury on the issue in point have found the defendant guilty of the willful, deliberate, and premeditated murder of William Stanton and Susan N. Stanton.
I'm going to ask for the pre-sentencing report by the 21st. Sentencing is set for the 28th. The defendant is remanded to custody.
All rise.
She's getting away with murder!
Come on.
You're gonna let her get away with murder like that, huh?
Brad, why haven't I heard from you?
I've been around.
Well, I'd like to see you tonight. I'm having a few people over.
Tonight? I don't know.
Well, now that it's all over, I just want to have the people I care about most around me.
Jen, I gotta run.
You'll come tonight. Don't forget.
Hey, this is Brad. You know what to do at the beep.
Brad, hi.
Am I too late?
No, of course not. I was just about to call in case you fell asleep or something.
Where are your grandparents?
Oh, they went home this afternoon and everybody else just left.
Oh, really? Actually, I'm glad they're gone.
Me too.
Must have been a great party. But I guess you deserve to have some fun. Thank you.
You're all the fun I need.
Oh, yeah? Let's get out of here. Come on, come on. Jen, I know I haven't been there the last few days, and I'm so sorry because I know you needed me.
It's okay.
It just seems like everyone in your life has let you down, you know? First your parents, then Nick. Come on, even your best friend. All you wanted was for us to be together.
You don't know how hard it's been.
Jen, I know your parents made your life horrible. Everybody could see that. But tonight, what I started thinking was, look what they did to us. You know how they always kept us apart. And that's when it all made sense.
What did?
Karen told me what really happened.
Well, Brad, you know how she
Jen,
likes
shh,
to...
please, I swear, I'm not here to judge you. I understand why you did it. It was for us, right? So we could be together.
Brad, I don't know...
Shh, Jen, to do all that. To go through all that for us.
You mean, you think I...
When I realized what you did, I felt so bad that I ever hurt you.
It's okay, we're here now.
I know. But just to think that you didn't trust me when you were in so much pain, I would have helped you, Jen, if you just told me. Now that we're here together, promise me we won't hide anything from each other, all right? I need you to trust me.
I do. Of course I trust you.
It's hard to believe. I got all this together, got everyone out of our way. It's crazy, that's why I love you.
I did it for us, Brad. So we could be together. Like we are now. Brad, what? Oh, God. What have you done? You promised we'd be together, you bastard!
want me at all. I never wanted anything but you.
Dangerous. Someone might see you.
Larry, I had to come. I had to be sure.
I told you I'd take care of her, but not yet.
I'm tired of waiting.
She's my wife.
I love you. I want to be with you forever.
I love you.
Then do it, Larry. You must. Kill her. Now. Do it now.
God, she's seen us.
Nightmare. It's gone now. There. Oh, go back to sleep. You are safe, my child. You are safe with me.
Sister Larissa, I know who I am.
What did you say? In my dream, someone called me Catherine. My name's Catherine. Catherine Alexander.
Costa, darling, God, I missed you.
How'd the movie go?
It was fine.
And how was the director?
So,
You didn't like him?
he was unsympathetic.
Oh, that's a shame.
No matter. He signed me for his next picture.
Hey, that's good.
All I had to say was, Konstantin Damiris was a friend of mine. How could he refuse?
Darling, I've got a welcome home gift for you.
Oh, Costa, you give me so much.
Come on, open it.
What can it be?
That director doesn't seem so unsympathetic now, does he?
Costa, I can explain this.
Goodbye, my dear. Good luck with your new film. Although my advice is, check first. Find out if you're still going to be in it.
Costa, please.
Oh, and before you go, come here. You silly girl. Oh, and leave the key to the apartment in the car with my secretary, would you? Take everything that's on the floor. Give it to the Children's Fund.
Yes, Mr. Damiris. Sister Larissa called. She said it was important.
Thank you. You say her nightmares never change?
Until last night. She remembered her name. She called herself Catherine Alexander. Well, at least it is something after a year.
Yeah.
I wonder if we will ever discover who the poor child really is.
Some doors are best left locked, sister.
Catherine! Catherine, I'd like you to meet someone. This is Mr. Damiris.
Sister Larissa tells me that you have started to regain your memory.
Oh, Catherine, let me explain. This is Mr. Damiris. He is a good friend of the convent. And he has been generously helpful over the years.
How do you do, sir?
Let me see now. You arrived here a year ago? As I remember, the nuns found you down there on the beach. But you had no idea how you got there, or where you came from.
No, and I still don't.
Well, at least we have a name. That's a start. Sister, I think it is time for Miss Alexander to return to the outside world and start living her life again. Good. Then we're agreed. I'll send the car for you tomorrow. Goodbye, sister.
Goodbye.
is he, Sister Larissa? Who's the real Constantine Damaris?
He is many people, Catherine. To some, he is one of the richest men in the world and a generous friend. But to others, he is a dangerous enemy.
He's a friend to me.
God bless you, child.
Excuse me, where are you taking me?
Mr. Damiris has instructed me to drive you to his villa, madam.
Stop!
Something the matter, madam?
I've seen this statue before.
There's hundreds of them all over Greece.
No, I've seen this one.
Mr. Damiris will be waiting for you, madam.
Welcome, Catherine, welcome.
Mr. Damaris.
My friends call me Costa. I would like to think that I may count you among them.
Have I been here before?
No. If you had, I would certainly have remembered.
But this room and the road coming up here, it all seems so familiar.
Since you came to the convent, I've been learning about amnesia. I'm told that in the recovery process, the patient often feels like you do now. It's called déjà vu, a sense you've seen things before. The brain becomes confused. I'm also told it's nothing to worry about.
But I'm sure...
Now, the first thing you're going to need are some clothes. Then we'll talk about a job and a place to live. Right now, I've arranged for you to stay here.
Mr. Damaris?
Huh?
Costa. We hardly know each other. Why are you doing all this?
I've known you for the best part of a year, although I kept myself out of sight.
You're being so kind. I don't know what to say.
Andreas!
Yes, sir.
Show Miss Alexander to one of our guest suites. My wife Melina will answer any questions you may have. I have a meeting to attend, but I'll see you later. Leon?
Yes.
She's here at the villa.
Stavros won't breathe a word.
You sound very sure about that.
I am. Leave him to me. All that's bothering him is his conscience.
Fine. Just as long as he doesn't bother us. Keep an eye on Miss Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Don't let her out of your sight.
Good afternoon, madame. Mr. Damiris has hired me to attend your wardrobe. Ah, yes. Good bone structure. Excellent figure. Get undressed, please.
Wait, I can't possibly afford to buy clothes like these.
No one is asking you to, madame.
One moment, please. One moment, please.
You wanted to see me, Leon?
Sit down, Frederick.
Thank you.
Not in here. Frederick, when I made you a full partner in this firm, I did so because you not only seemed a fine lawyer, but a man I could trust.
You can, Leon. You can trust me.
No, I can't.
I haven't said anything to anybody.
Because there's nothing to say.
Right.
Except that you don't act like it, Frederick. I've noticed, everyone has noticed for the past few months, that you seem to be falling apart.
I'm sorry, Leon. But it's hard.
What is?
Living with what we did.
What did we do?
Larry Douglas and Noel Page. We murdered them.
No, we convicted them.
Damn it, Leon, we treat them!
We were supposed to defend them, and we put them in front of a firing squad. You said you'd done a deal with the judge to get them off, but you hadn't. I watched them die. It was our fault, Leon.
Now, you listen to me, Frederick. Sometimes justice is served in devious ways. They were guilty of being tried for the murder of Douglas's wife. They took her out to sea and drowned her. They knew it. We knew it. But the prosecution was botching the case. Defend them, yes, but not so they would get off scot-free. What we did was the only way to make sure that they would pay for their crime.
I'm sorry, Leon, but I can't see it that way. Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Indeed you won't, you pathetic little creep. And something else you won't do is walk around as if you had some kind of a guilty secret. You will pull yourself together, won't you? Won't you?
Yeah.
Good.
I'll get it for you.
Madame is satisfied?
Madame is very satisfied. But I don't deserve all this. It's too much.
You have a saying in English, not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Can I help you, madam?
I'd like to go into the city. Would you call a cab?
No need to do that. I'll take you.
Who is that woman?
I believe her name is Miss Alexander. I'm told she's from the convent at Ioannina.
She hardly looks like a nun.
Monsieur Demiris informed me she has been ill, madam.
And my husband is offered to cure her. Oh, Costa, how considerate you are. Especially to women half your age. Sit down, my dear. Sit down. You have been here before. I have? Mrs. Douglas.
What did you just call me?
It's impossible. Mrs. Douglas, you are dead. Go away.
Douglas?
Go away.
Douglas?
You okay, madam?
Father. Frederick, how good to see you. What's the matter?
I have sinned.
Oh, you want to confess? Oh.
I'm beyond redemption, Father.
No. No one is beyond God's forgiveness, my son. No.
I have killed. I have taken a human life.
I'm listening.
I didn't mean to. I was led into it. I did it for the sake of money. ambition.
Just tell me what happened.
A year ago, I was defending a man. He and his lover were accused of killing his wife. The case was going well. The evidence against him was only circumstantial. Then, the most powerful lawyer in Greece came to see me. Napoleon Chotas. He was representing the woman.
Yes, continue. Go ahead.
He said he had persuaded his client to change her plea to guilty. He asked me to get mine to do the same. He said it was all right. He had struck a deal with the judge, and they'd get off with a maybe suspended sentence. When I refused, he offered me a partnership in his firm. The idea of joining Napoleon Chotas, it was beyond my wildest dreams. And a full partner. I couldn't turn down a chance like that. I couldn't. But there was no deal. If they hadn't changed their pleas, they'd be alive today. The police never even found the body of the victim, Catherine Douglas. Father, I betrayed a client for a job. I can't live with guilt anymore.
$650,000. 60.
Mrs. Damiras, your husband, is over there. Mr. Lambro.
Thank you. 670,000. 80. The bid is with you, sir.
Oh, hello, my dear. Spiros, what are you doing here?
Oh, just taking care of my sister Costa, if that is permitted.
Going once at $680,000.
You like that, do you?
I wouldn't be bidding for it if I didn't.
I always thought you had experts tell you what to buy.
Going twice?
Don't patronize me, Spiros.
After all, the son of a fisherman is hardly expected to know anything about fine art.
Final bid, 690,000. 690,000. 700. 800,000. 900. 1 million. $1 million. Going once at $1 million. Going twice. Final bid. Sold to Mr. Spiros Lambrou for $1 million.
It isn't worth a penny over 700.
I know that, Costa, but it's worth the extra just to take something as beautiful as that out of your hands.
I recall you said that once about your sister when she married me.
Yes? And if my sister's too proud to talk about it, all of Greece knows I was right.
That's enough, Spiros. Besides, my husband is consorting with convent girls now.
I'm consorting with no one, my dear.
And bringing them to live at her home.
Convent girl. Well, at least that's more interesting than expensive whores.
You're talking about a poor girl who's lost her memory. Sister Larissa has been caring for her for the past year.
Please. You're breaking my heart with your sad story.
Why does your sister think I sleep with every woman I meet?
Because you do, Costa, you do.
Why do you think Melina married me, Spiros? Against all your protests, why did she marry the son of an illiterate fisherman?
Because she was young and foolish. And for many years she failed to take my advice.
Lambrou, the reason why you will never be as rich as I am is that you are consistently wrong. Melina married me because she wanted to get away from the suffocating hypocrisy of your family dynasty. She made her own bed, Spiros. And if she finds that there is someone else lying in it now and then, I don't see what it has to do with you.
It is. Let me spell it out for you. I love my sister very much. She's the most valued person in my life. Now, you carry on abusing her like that, and I swear to you, you won't live to regret it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Demiris. I know how badly you wanted to buy back your painting.
Don't worry, my friend. I got more than my money's worth. Where have you been?
It's all my fault.
Catherine, I've been worried sick about you.
I walked around the city. I met this woman, a fortune teller.
You met what?
She said she knew me, that I'd been there before, except
Except what?
she called me Mrs. Douglas. All afternoon, I've had the strangest feelings. Places I think I've been to before. I keep hearing voices in my head. And then this fortune teller. I recognized her shop. But why would she call me Mrs. Douglas? And why?
Why what, Catherine?
Why would she think that I was dead?
Oh, Catherine.
After that, I just walked around the streets for hours. I couldn't get a man's voice out of my brain. I kept hearing him say, "Hey, honey, let's see if we're going to get rich." But his name, I just can't remember his name.
Now stop this. Now listen to me. Whatever happened in the past is gone. The important thing for you now is to rebuild your life.
How?
Well, you must get out of Athens for a start. I've given a lot of thought to this, Catherine. I have offices in Amsterdam. You'd be an asset to them. It's a wonderful city. Just what you need to help get you back on your feet.
I want to repay you for all your kindnesses, but I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of responsibility.
You'll get as much work as my people there think you can handle. You'll have a good salary, a nice place to live. Think about it, Catherine. Think about the alternative. To stay here and be tortured by memories.
My dear Costa, everything would have been so much simpler had you believed that Frederick Stavros did not intend to reveal our little secret. However, since Stavros is dead, I cannot help but conclude that I will be next. So, I've taken the precaution of writing out the details of the part you and I played in the trial of Noel Page and Larry Douglas, and have given them in a sealed envelope to the prosecuting attorney's office with instructions that it be opened in the event of my accidental death.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, Georgius.
Is my uncle in?
Yes, he's in his room.
Hello, Uncle Mikas.
Ah, Georgios. Come in, please. Sit down.
What's this? On a bottle again? Mama said I was to tell her if the rumors were true.
Please, be kind to me. Don't say anything. My mother always nagged me, even when we were children.
What's the matter? You look sad.
One of my favorite parishioners was killed the other evening.
How?
Was hit by a car.
Easy come, easy go.
No. The poor boy was deeply troubled, and I could do nothing for him. Such a fine young man in the prime of life.
Trouble about what?
Georgios, you know I can't tell you anything I hear in the confessional.
I won't say anything, Uncle. I see. You must have really liked him.
Such a waste. He had his whole life, whole career before him.
What did he do? I mean, his job.
He was a lawyer.
Come on, Uncle. He is dead. What difference does it make if you tell me?
Where are you going?
I told you, I have an engagement.
To Amsterdam? With your convent whore? Or maybe with your little film actress?
Melina, it's with a man who wishes to lease some of our tankers. It's business, that's all.
Business? Do you think that you can insult my intelligence like that?
Stop it! Melina! Andreas! Zeno!
Costa did this. I'll kill him. I swear I'm going to kill him. No, not kill. Death would be his easy way out. I swear to you, Melina, on the head of our sainted mother, I'll strip the Medius of every drachma he owns. I should have done it a long time ago. I'll make him regret every day he's ever spent in your life.
Miss Alexander, how do you do? My name is Evelyn Dubois. How do you do? And this is Kirk Reynolds, our legal expert. Hi. And this fashion victim is our computer wizard, Wim Van Dien. How do you do, Wim?
And please, everyone, call me Catherine.
Catherine, the first real name was Marta Skovonsky. She was born in 1684. She was a servant. She became Empress of Russia.
Thank you, Wim. Thank you. Wim is rather shy. Well, Catherine, this is your office. You will start as my personal assistant.
Do all your assistants get this treatment?
They come from Mr. Dimiris. Welcome to Amsterdam, Catherine. Settle in and we'll put you to work. We really need you here.
I'm here to answer whatever questions you might have, so shoot.
I only just got here.
I'm sure you can think of something.
Like what?
How about the one that goes, tell me, Kirk, are you married?
It's a little too soon for questions.
Well, the answer, if you're interested, is no.
The lights are out of my office.
Oh, the fuses are in the basement. Come on.
Fuses? This place is ancient.
It was a government building designed in 1721. And it was turned into a private home in 1864 by a rich flower merchant named Justus van Deerling. The house was converted to an office building in 1907. And when the Germans bombed Rotterdam, an air raid shelter was built in the cellar.
This boiler looks as old as the building.
It was installed in the 1950s, and it is known to be erratic and unstable.
Wham?
Hmm?
You mean it isn't safe?
This is a safety device installed to release excess steam, thus preventing the system from getting overheated.
So it's safe.
Yes?
So glad. And this is the air raid shelter?
In 1942, Germany invaded Holland. Much of the Jewish population were hidden by their neighbors from the Nazis.
Wham. Without giving me the history of the Dutch beer industry, would you like to have a drink later?
Yes.
Do you like sports?
What kind?
Well, for instance, have you ever seen a baseball game?
Baseball. A baseball is 9 1/4 inches in circumference. It is made of yarn wound around a hard rubber core.
I'm not interested in the facts.
But I am. I can tell you there are 20 employees in the De Beers company in Amsterdam. I can tell you their salaries, their deductions, and their annual income numbers.
But can you tell me if you like them? Do you dance, Wim?
A bar and a half of 4/4 time completes one rhythmic unit of a foxtrot.
Do you know a place where we could try out some of these fascinating theories?
You want to go dancing?
Yes.
You want to go dancing with me?
We're getting there, aren't we?
Costa. Hello, Peter. Come and have a drink. You look as if you need one.
Whiskey.
Why are you so nervous, Peter?
Because I know better than to be too comfortable around you, Costa.
You're not happy about our arrangement?
Don't misunderstand, Costa. You have been very generous with me.
I do hope that you feel that I've been some assistance. Sit down, Peter. And that your career as a prosecuting attorney pleases you.
Yes, it has been very beneficial. I don't want to seem ungrateful. It's just...
Oh, I understand, of course. It's just that you hesitate to break the trust of your office. Let's not waste time. I am responsible for your election and I can have you removed. The only trust you need to protect is mine.
Yes, sir.
Did you bring the envelope that you received from Leon Chotas?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now hand it to me, Peter. And we will put all this behind us. You see? That wasn't difficult, was it?
Costa, what will you do?
Do? My dear fellow, I'm going to join you for a drink to toast your future success. Success.
Thank you, Dimitri.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Hello?
Catherine?
Mr. Demirs?
Costa.
Sorry, I mean Costa?
I'm driving in from the airport in Amsterdam. I was wondering whether you'd be willing to have dinner with me tonight.
I'd love to.
Good. Looking forward to it. I'll pick you up, say, 8 o'clock? My spies tell me that you have become friendly with my international lawyer, Kirk Reynolds.
Mr. Reynolds has been very kind to me, it's true. Everyone's gone out of their way.
So you're enjoying yourself.
Yes, I am. And learning quite a lot as well.
And your mysterious past? Has anything more come to light?
No. And actually, I'm quite content to leave it that way. I owe so much to your kindness.
You have no idea how pleased I am to hear you say so. Cheers.
Cheers. Come up for a nightcap.
Thank you. Sometime soon. Right now I'm a little tired. Do you mind?
It's been wonderful to see you again, Costa.
I'm glad we could spend some time together. Do it again.
I'd like that.
Costa. Costa. There you are, Sherry. Let's go for a swim.
Wonderful idea. It's a perfect day for it.
Stop, Noel. My wife might see us.
It's Costa who might see us, Sherry. Oh. Makes it exciting, doesn't it?
Ready?
Beat you to the pool. Why don't you come in?
Later. I never loved anyone as I loved you, Noel.
Excuse me, sir. This is your hotel?
Yes, thank you, Doctor. Well, just let my sister know that I called. Thanks. Thank you.
Morning, Georgius.
Good morning, Claire. Is the boss in?
Yes, why?
Just checking.
Yes?
Mr. Lambrew, excuse me. My name is Georgios Lato. I work in your mailroom.
Well?
Sir, I have information.
Who let you in here?
It concerns Konstantin Demiris.
And what makes you think I'd be interested?
Sir, there's no secret that you and him are, well, let's say, you have this thing going, this vendetta.
You're wasting my time.
So I think I know how we can put him in a jail.
You have 30 seconds.
The trial last year. American and a French woman, Noel Page. Do you remember it, sir?
Yes, I remember.
Noel Page was, let's say, a friend of Mr. Demiris.
10 seconds.
I like reading about trials. It's a hobby of mine. And this one had me wondering. I couldn't figure out how she can afford the most expensive lawyer in Greece, Napoleon Chotas.
Because Mr. Demiris paid his bill.
Right. I couldn't figure out why he persuaded Noel Page to change her plea to guilty. I mean, the defense had everything going for them. There wasn't even a body.
I have no idea why he did it.
I do.
Really?
Yes. Mr. Demiris told him to.
How do you know?
He got Chotas to tell a woman that he'd done a deal with the judge. All she had to do was to change her plea. But there was no deal.
You've got quite a fanciful imagination.
No, sir. But what I do have is an uncle who is a priest. And he took a confession from the other lawyer in a case. Stavros.
Stavros confessed and said there was no deal?
Yes, sir. And next day he was killed in a hit-and-run accident.
Chotas also dead. House burned down.
Yes, sir.
This uncle of yours, would he be prepared to swear to what he'd heard?
Maybe.
And what does this maybe mean?
It means maybe I can persuade him. Now, when Stavros is dead, it's easier for him to talk about the confession.
And who knows? If you succeed, maybe there'll be something in it for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm going skiing next week. San Moritz, why don't you come?
Kirk,
Now, don't get excited. I'll book 2 rooms. Different floors, if you like. Different hotels. Different towns, if you insist.
I don't think I've ever been skiing.
You don't think? Aren't you sure?
I'm sure you're an Olympic champion.
Well, come join me and find out. What do you say? I'll even throw in some free lessons.
Just friends.
Scout's honor.
Ciao, Spiros. Got a message you wanted to talk? How are your transport problems these days? Lousy. Drugs enforcement, cops everywhere. Haven't moved a thing in months.
Why don't you go see the Emiris?
He's thrown me out more times than you have.
You may find he'll change his mind.
Why would he want to do that?
Because I'm going to give you 3 names. Noel Page, Napoleon Chotas, and Frederick Stavros.
What are they supposed to do?
Get his attention. And while he's listening,
You tell him this.
Who told you this?
A member of the family filled me in. Your family. Now, Costa, may I call you Costa? Costa, that's what your friends call you. Something tells me we're going to be very good friends. You see, good friends, they don't rat on each other. You help me, and I'll forget I ever heard a word about the Noel Page and the rest. She must have been quite abroad, eh?
Get to the point.
I want to use one of your ships for a little delivery I need to make. And thus being such good friends, I'm sure you won't even charge me for the cargo.
You're making a serious error. I don't respond well to blackmail. Now get out or I'll call the police.
Call them. I'm sure they'll be very interested to hear how you treat your friends. Noel and Larry in court. It's a killer story, eh? Now you have 10 seconds to decide whether we are partners or I walk out.
This is a one-time trip only, right?
Sure, anything you say.
My yacht leaves for Italy next week. Maybe we can find room for you and your merchandise.
Glad you could oblige a friend, Costa. Oh, just one thing. I want you to come along, just for the ride.
Why?
Hey, Costa, it's me, Tony Rizzoli. I'm dry behind the ears now. You think I want to go sailing straight into the arms of the Italian narcs?
You're quite a man, Mr. Rizzoli.
I love you too, Pops. Ciao. Hey, cheer up, Costa. It's a nice day for a cruise.
I'll think that when we're safe ashore.
Hey, I've done my homework. I know your ships go in and out, and the narcs don't bat an eye. You know something, Costa? I might make this a regular assignment.
Yes.
The Miris yacht sailed an hour ago.
Good. Was he on board?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, give me the Italian police.
Can't you keep these apes under control?
They're just letting off steam. Just relax, Costa. You're gonna get an ulcer.
Bruno, what the? Tony, get up! Come on!
Hey, what's this gonna do to us, Tony?
Hello, Spiros. You look surprised to see me.
No,
I just dropped by to say thank you.
For what?
For the good customer you sent me, Tony Rizzoli. He said we would do a lot of business together. The only snag is Tony Rizzoli is no longer with us. A tragic accident. Still, it was the thought that counts. I will do the same for you one day.
Come on, come on. You're doing fine. Don't lean back.
Sorry. Friends, right?
I'd hate to see you break your Boy Scout oath.
I have a confession.
You were never a Boy Scout.
You knew and you came with me anyway. I'm shocked. Where were we?
Oh, you were just telling me not to lean back. I think I'm a bit drunk.
Nah, it's the altitude.
I thought gentlemen never took advantage of ladies in this condition.
A, I'm not taking advantage of you, and B, I've never professed to be a gentleman.
Where does that leave us?
Back where we started, just friends.
You are a friend, Kirk. A real one.
Admit it.
Admit what?
You have skied before. You were quite good out there today.
I honestly don't know if I have or I haven't.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. I think it's time I explained.
And that's all you know, your name, Catherine Alexander.
Not quite. The plot thickens, as they say.
What?
Oh, there was a woman in Athens, a fortune teller. Only she called me Catherine Douglas.
Douglas.
Like the fir tree.
Thanks for a wonderful time.
Sleep tight. Lesson 2 tomorrow, how to stop. Catherine Douglas. Catherine Douglas. Where have I heard that name? Catherine Douglas. Yes, operator, I want the number of the Ministry of Justice in Athens, Greece.
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Can I get you anything? Melina, you fell. It wasn't my fault.
I know. But things are different now.
How? How are they different?
I had a long time to think in the hospital. I've been clinging onto a marriage that died a long time ago.
That is your brother talking.
I'm leaving you, Costa. And there's no point in arguing. My mind is made up.
Where are you going?
Excuse me, sir. It's the prosecuting attorney's office.
Not now, not now.
Monsieur de Monita stressed it is very urgent.
Thank you, Andreas. Yes? Yes, Peter, what is it?
I received a call from one of your employees this morning. A lawyer named Kirk Reynolds. He was asking questions about the murder trial of Catherine Douglas.
He asked about Catherine Douglas? What did you tell him?
I put him off. I said I'd have one of my assistants get back to him.
Where's Reynolds now?
Palace Hotel in St. Moritz.
All right, Peter. Do nothing more. I will handle the St. Moritz situation in my own way.
Oh.
A message for you, sir.
Will you read it for me, please?
Your representative has arrived in St. Moritz. Contract to be executed tomorrow.
Thank you. What's your favorite number, my dear?
46.
How about your favorite color? And please don't tell me green.
Red.
Put it all on red, please. Okay? Credit my account and give this charming young lady the winning.
But it's over 50,000, sir.
So it is.
Morning.
Is it? Those falls yesterday caught up with me. Ouch. Would you be devastated if I didn't go out with you today? Kirk?
What? Oh, no, of course not. I was going to try the Grisha run. It's a bit tricky.
Is anything the matter?
No.
C'est fantastique!
Alors, un coup
Has Mr. Reynolds come back yet? No, madam. May I have my key? Here, madam. Thank you. You're welcome. Kirk? What do you mean, an accident?
never started. Just friends.
Friends.
I'd like to settle Mr. Reynolds' bill as well.
Madam, I'm sorry to hear about Mr. Reynolds.
Thank you.
Are you all right? Yes, Clea. What do you mean they won't leave their name? Well, you know what to do with prank calls. What is this? He said what? All right, I'll speak to him. Yes, hello, this is Spiris Lumbro.
Ask Peter Demonides what he did with the confession of Napoleon Chotas.
Who is this?
Who was that?
I don't know.
Well, what did he say?
Ask Peter Demonides what he did with the confession of Napoleon Chotas.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Peter Demonides is the prosecuting attorney.
Yes.
He called Costa the other night.
Do you know why?
I couldn't hear it all. But they were talking about Catherine Douglas and it's St. Moritz.
Catherine Douglas?
It brought up all the memories of that awful scandal and that French woman that Costa became so infatuated with.
Noel Page. She was executed because Chotas persuaded her to plead guilty.
I never understood why she changed her plea. It never made sense.
Then why don't you ask your husband? He leaned on Chotas to do his dirty work.
Oh, Chotas. The fire in his house was so intense that they could never identify his body.
Whoever it was who just called knew that Chotas left a confession with the prosecuting attorney.
But what are you going to do?
I made a promise to your husband a little while ago. This time I intend to keep it.
What promise?
A promise that I was going to have the last laugh. Yes, Clea. Get me the prosecuting attorney, Peter Demonides.
Kirk's dead. I'm surrounded by death. Mrs. Douglas. What did you just call him? It's impossible. Mrs. Douglas, you are dead. Do it, Larry. You must. Kill her. Now. Do it now.
Hello.
Costa? My memory. The pieces are all slowly falling into place. I had a husband named Larry and something about a woman named Noelle. It's all coming back. I just couldn't wait to tell you.
Oh, that's amazing news, Catherine. I'm so happy for you.
Where is he, Costa? Where's Larry?
I'm sorry to tell you that he's dead, Catherine. And so is Noelle. They were executed for your murder.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, no one knew you were alive in the convent.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I know, Catherine. It was horrible. But now you must put the past behind you. Look, get a little bit of rest. We'll talk some more in the morning. Oh, Catherine. I tried so hard to avoid this moment.
I trust you were satisfied with the St. Moritz contract.
Yes.
Where is the next target located?
Amsterdam. The details are in the case.
Very well.
Like Reynolds. It should look like an accident. But this time the body must be unrecognizable.
Understood. As usual, I will choose those to carry out the assignment. You will arrange for them to obtain access to the target.